How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another EA Sports College Football 26 Dynasty video here. Georgia Bulldogs, next team courtesy of Pacers fan, wanted me to do them. This is his second team of 3 that he gave me. So we're going to be doing them today. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more video ideas. Go to our socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. It is 4 seasons. Injuries are on. It's not meant to be realistic. If we say name wrong, we say name wrong. It is a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. We're just here to have some fun and bag on EA. Like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more videos. Go to our socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description, as well as the rules in case you like other content from me, TJP. That being said, let's get on to the gameplay. All right, let's get to looking at the team. I mean, it's Georgia. Georgia, this could be wonderful stuff for us, right? I mean, I'm expecting us to win something. Gunnar Stockton is going to be our quarterback. Halfbacks got Frazier, McRae, Robinson, top 3. Fullback, Perry, Branch, Dell, and Thomas, top 3. Wide receivers. Tight end's going to be Delp. Left tackle, Freeling. Left guard's going to be Morris. Center is going to be Bobo. Right guard, Calhoun. Right tackle, Green III. Harris Jr. at that left edge spot. Right edge going to be Modozi. Defensive tackle got Miller up there. Sam's going to be Darren. You've got CJ Allen at the mic. Raylan Wilson at the will. Everett, Harris, and Robinson, the 4th top 3 corners. Free safety, Bolden. Strong safety, Branch. Kicking is Woodring. And punting is Brett Thorson. Pretty cool. So a lot of talent, but we can obviously going to recruit. You guys know it's Georgia. We can recruit. We should have a decent amount of hours. We should be able to get a lot of commits. We're going 5 stars as we should. And yeah, let's see if we can grab for this team in this program. All right, actually, before I start simulating, I just want to let you guys know I was recruiting. This guy committed off rip. A 5-star corner committing off rip is insane. Just had to point that out there. All right, I'll let you guys know when I have another update for you. But that's insane. I have a commit. Stephon KK, High Point, North Carolina, Mike, committing to the program. We're also grabbing 5-star David Littlejohn, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Sam. These are all 5 stars, by the way. Paul Badgett, Loganville, Georgia, corner. Lonzo Worthy, Sterling, Illinois, strong safety. Michael Anger, Ocala, Florida, cornerback, not quarterback, sorry. We have a commit. Nathan Bogger, left edge, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Also grabbing Ahmad Azur, Fort Valley, Georgia, Mike. In addition, Anthony Isaac, Opelika, Alabama, corner. Seam Chambers, Gurney, Illinois, corner, 5-star. Vince Adler, Gilbert, Arizona, corner, 5-star. Josh Ogundeji, San Antonio, Texas, wide receiver, 5-star. Manny Gentry, Homestead, Florida, corner, 5-star. All committing to the program. Jeremiah Fenton-Nikon, Brooklyn, New York, Sam, 5-star. All right, Carlos Lockridge, 5-star Mobile, Alabama, left tackle, committing to the program. 4-2, courtesy of EA's Piss-Poor Sim Engine. Funny enough, when I'm Georgia, we lose games. But when it's the CPU, they do not. Why is that, EA? Why is that? Why don't you make any sense? Why aren't you realistic? You know? Don't you pride yourself being realistic? I thought you did. But apparently not. So, alright. Team stats. I guess we'll take a look at them. SEC, right? That's what we are. I mean, we could be doing a lot better, not going to lie. Recruiting's been great. I will say that. We're going to be good next year, for sure. We have 16 pass TDs, 13 rush TDs. Defensively, 4 fumble recoveries, only 1 interception. That's pretty low. We do have 19 sacks, which is nice. Only allowed 134 points. But yeah, we should be better. But, I mean, it's EA, so I'm not really surprised. We'll take a look at recruiting. I mean, obviously, it's been great so far. We're going to continue to recruit. I mean, we already have 15 total commits, and they're all 5 stars. So, by far my best recruiting class. But we got to start winning some games if we want to have a chance to compete for a national championship this year. Because right now, it's not looking too hot. Greg Sampson, El Paso, Texas, quarterback, 5-star. Tercero, 5-star, San Antonio, Texas, halfback committing. Levrone, finally a 4-star, left guard, Houston, Texas. We're also going to be grabbing Luis Giuliano, 3-star fullback from Shelby, North Carolina. So we need a fullback. Why not? All right, Max Carlton, Leesburg, Georgia, 4-star halfback committing. We're also grabbing Tyrell Durbin, left guard, Jackson, Tennessee, 4-star. Artie Brazil, Humboldt, Texas, 5-star defensive tackle, also committing. We have another commit, DeMar Ballage, Raleigh, North Carolina, halfback, 4-star. James Bajema, Spring Branch, Texas, 5-star right edge. Danny Duarte, Honolulu, Hawaii, tight end, 4-star. Ronnie Mitchell? Michael? Ronnie Mitchell. I don't know. Ronald. Okay. Charlotte, Illinois, left edge, 5-star. And then Brian Reeves, 4-star from right guard from Charlotte, North Carolina. Al Stewart, 5-star, Washington, Maryland. Mike committing to the program. We're also grabbing Teddy Truman, 5-star corner, Columbia, South Carolina, committing. So many corners committing to this school. It's insane. Zachariah Branch, Georgia, single season receiving yards record. Congratulations to you, my friend. Leo Bias, Camas, Washington, right tackle, 5-star. Ja'Cory Jones, Lee Summit, Missouri, 4-star quarterback, committing to the program. And we end up going 10-2, 6-2 in the SEC. So that's first somehow. I'll take it. Gunnar Stockton, Georgia single season passing yards record. Great job there. And we're taking on Texas in the SEC championship. So we have a big matchup. Got to hopefully beat them. Because if we don't, we might be screwed. But let's take a look at the season stats for now. Because I'm curious to see what the story is. Stockton had a good year, 30 TDs, 8 interceptions. Threw for 3,915 yards, 11 TDs, 686 from Frazier on the rush. McCray, 399-10, 211-4 from Jones. Stockton, 201. 1,136 yards, 11 TDs from Branch, 908-5 from Bell, 816-9 from Thomas. Oscar Delp, 619-7. Blocking, Saxlow, a few guys with 4, a couple guys with 3, 2 from Morris. Defensively, 77 tackles from Allen, 74 from Harris, 67 from Everett. Kind of just dips from there. 7 sacks from Miller. Mendoza with 6.5. A few guys with 5.5. All right. Interceptions. 3 from Everett. 2 from Harris. And a couple guys with 1. Just 7 as a team. And you have your kicking, punting, kicking, punt return. Shout out to Branch. Punt return, TD. All right. I'll see you guys in a week. All right. Can we beat Texas in this SEC championship game? We're 94, 94, 96. They're 92, 91, 94. We're a home team. Should be able to beat them. Let's see if we can. What will EA say? All right, you would think the better team should win. Right, EA? What would you say to that? First blood will go to them. They're up 7-0, courtesy of the Sim Engine. Now we're down 10-7. We will tie it up. They take the lead. They're up 17-10. Make it 24-10, courtesy of the Sim Engine. And going to the second half, it's 24-20. We make it a 1-point game. We take the lead. We're up 2. Fourth quarter, we're going to be down 5. We take the lead, go up 1. They go up 7. We make it a 4-point game. We take the lead. Okay, we're going to go normal here. 2nd and 8. 21-yard reception. And it's 7-yard reception there. Minute 18. 2nd and 3. We're hopping in. Minute 18 to go. We're up 3. Texas sells all their timeouts. They're going to run it, and we're going to send them back to 2nd and 12. There, under a minute to go. 2nd and 12. We need a sack here. They're going for big, and they get a touchdown, courtesy of the Sim Engine. You know it. You know what's funny is that when I was Texas, I feel like we couldn't beat Georgia. But now, somehow, some way, Texas is able to win. How is that possible, EA? Why is it that your logic just kerfluffles me? I mean, listen, we're only down 4 with 52 seconds. I mean, well, we need a touchdown. So, we're down 4. It doesn't really matter. We need a touchdown. 50 seconds to go, 84 yards. Can we do it with 3 timeouts? I mean, we're Georgia. We should be able to. Stockton looking and gets a reception. All right. Call timeout to stop the clock. That's fine. Get a 9-yard gain out of it. 2nd and 1. All right, first down, and then some. 41 seconds, we call a timeout. Let's see if we can do it again. Making good progress. Good gain. Not bad. Called our final timeout, 36 seconds to go. At the 42-yard line. Still got to go another 58 yards, but no timeouts now. incomplete pass. Okay, 34 seconds. Incomplete pass. Got to get this first down here. And we will. Okay, 1st and 10. Clock will run once we get to the line of scrimmage. Looks like we're going to stop the clock here. You're taking a really long time, Stockton. All right, just hit it in the ground. 23 seconds, 2nd and 10. Halfway there. 23 seconds. We need a big gain here. It's not really a big gain. That's only 8 yards. Not really going to cut it. 3rd and 2. We have 1 play left. It looks like, basically. Basically 1 play left. Again, if we swap the roles, I would be losing. If I was Texas, it just seems that way. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. All right, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hike. Oh my gosh. My guys are so slow. Couldn't even get a playoff. Okay. That's super realistic, EA. Super realistic. You know, again, like I said, it's very typical of EA. Very typical. Not to say that Texas is not a good team, but again, when I was Texas. So why is it that when now I'm Georgia, we lose? Just gotta make it consistent. All I'm asking is for consistency when it's my team, you know? So, really a joke. I don't even think we're going to be in the college football playoff this year because of that. I mean, hopefully we are, because then at least I can compete for a national championship, and that would kind of make up for it a little bit. That's Zachariah Branch, Georgia single-season reception yard record. Good for you, or receptions. Devon Apple, Greensboro, North Carolina, free safety, 4-star. DJ Allen, somehow defense player of the week against Texas, even though we lost 4 tackles, 2 assisted, and 2 of them were for a loss. And, yeah. Let's see, will we be invited to a college football playoff game? Well, we're going to get Oscar Delp getting the John Mackey Award for being the best tight end. Most outstanding, 67 receptions, 717 yards, 9 touchdowns. Very nice, Oscar Delp. And, yep, okay, at least we're invited to college football playoff. So we still have a shot at a national championship this season. Early national signing day is looking great. We have 32 commits. So only need to do 3 more in the offseason. 23 5-stars, I think that's a record for me. 8 4-stars, 1 3-star. So it's about as good of a class as you can get. And it's only going to get better in the offseason when we get some transfers, which would be wonderful. But all I care about right now is winning this game against USC. Again, we should be the more talented team. 92, 91, 94. They're 84, 84, 84. They are at home. But again, let's win this game. We should be able to win this game. Let's see if we can win this game against USC. I mean, this should be a blowout in our favor. If we're being honest. We're up 7-0. We got 14-0 in this first quarter. That's great. Second quarter, they're going to score, make it 14-7. We're going to make it 17-7, go up 10. And going to the second half, it is going to be a 17-point lead in our favor. They'll make it a 14-point game. Going to the fourth quarter, they're only down 7 somehow. We're going to make it 14 again. They're going to make it 7. And we're going to make it 14. Yep, okay, 41-24. Great. All right, won that game. Win a college football playoff game, so that's nice. Very good. 41-24. We'll take it. That third quarter scared me a little bit, but we did pretty solid nevertheless. So, yeah, we won fairly comfortably, I would say, for the most part. Great fourth quarter. All right, on to the next one. Gunnar Stockton, Georgia single-season patching touchdowns record. Zachariah Branch, Georgia single-season receiving touchdowns record. Christian Miller, SEC Defense Player of the Week, 3 sacks, 9 tackles, 7 of them for losses against USC. And that'll take us to Duke, Orange Bowl. Duke is EA's favorite team of all time. Literally EA's favorite team of all time. Again, we should win this matchup. 77 overall, 79-76. We're at 92, 91, 94. So, hopefully we win. All right, we got to win this one. We have to win this one. Super Sim at jump ahead to the end of the game. First blood goes to us. They make it 7-3. And going to the second quarter, it is going to be 10-3 us. They'll make it 10-6. And we're up 17-6. Only up 11 right now. Okay, we go up 18. Go up 21. They make it 27-13. 34-13. 41-13. 44-13. 44-20. We should be able to win this football game. Yep, and we are. 44-20? 44-20. Okay. So we get an Orange Bowl. That's cool. I'll take an Orange Bowl. Doesn't hurt me. So, stats. I mean, favored us. Again, every time I see Duke, I get nervous, though, because EA loves them. So, I guess we're on to the semifinal. Iowa State in the Fiesta Bowl semifinal. I would think we should be able to beat them. Now, I will just go to coach abilities for a sec, because I do want to edit to my recruiting a little bit. Ooh, wow, I didn't realize these are... This one's less. I didn't realize you could have that be a thing. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Make sure the prestige is better on the recruiting a little bit. Iowa State... Oh, I almost accidentally sent past it. Iowa State is the matchup. And they're 82, 84, 79. We are 94, 94, 94. I actually did win a national championship with this team last season. So, let's see if this year we can beat them. Big matchup right here against Iowa State. This is to get to the national championship in our first season, which would be nice. I mean, listen, winning a national championship in our first season would be great. We go up 3-0. They tie it up. And they take the lead, courtesy of the sim engine. 10-6. We're down 13-6. We tie it up. They take the lead. Going to the second half, we're down 7 somehow. And going to the third quarter, we're down 10. Make it 3. Can we score here? Get a stop? Can we score? We are struggling to score. Okay, finally take the lead. Up 1. Gonna go normal. Okay, it's a 2-point game. 2-point game. 2:16 to go. Big kick return right there for Georgia. Okay, 2:16. Incomplete pass. Not a time for incomplete passes. That's good. Minute 47. We're in field goal range. 2nd and 10. Okay, or, well, 1st and 10, technically. All right, 2nd and 8. Minute 28 to go. 3rd and 4. We're going to hop in. 4th and 2. So we just got to play some defense if we make this field goal right here. Minute 15. Make the field goal. We do. Okay. 1-point game. 1-point game. Iowa State's giving us all we can handle. Minute 12. 1 timeout left for Iowa State. They will take the knee. Now, we just cannot let them get into field goal range. With a minute 12 to go, there is no way they can get into field goal range. That just cannot happen. Can't let that happen. And that's a good start. 6-yard loss. Clock runs. 2nd and 16. It will be under a minute officially. Perfect. Okay. Let's do that again. Oh, we break through. And that is another sack. Injury timeout for us. Christian Miller hurt. That's not good. So 3rd and 20. With 54 seconds to go, Iowa State still has a timeout. And that's an incomplete pass right there. I dropped it. Big tackle. 4th and 20. 49 seconds to go. Hopefully they don't get a first down. All we have to do is just get one more stop. They've got to go 20 yards. I think they're going to go big here. And they somehow get a first down. Okay, EA. Okay, EA. I mean, that's me. It's a sack. But for the CPU, somehow goes through. Get a stop. Get a stop. Okay. 3-yard gain. Clock continues to run. I'm a little concerned because if they get into field goal range, this is a problem. 3rd and 7, 33 seconds to go. They cannot get into field goal range. They cannot get into field goal range. I repeat, they cannot. You do not lose this game. This is a game we don't lose. How are they getting first downs? How are we just allowing this to happen, EA? How is this even possible? This shouldn't be possible. This should just not be possible. It's usually not possible for me, but it's consistently possible for the CPU. You tackled him forward. Way to go. I mean, that's just great. You tackled him forward. 4th and 1. They're going for the field goal. Yeah, this is it. They got to miss this, hopefully. Or we have to block it somehow. That's a joke. That is an actual joke. This game is so bad. That is a joke. That is such an unrealistic joke. The most unrealistic game I've ever seen in my life. How? How, game? How? When, again, if I'm Iowa State, we're getting blown out. But okay. It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, man, it's so funny. Again, we swap the roles. I'm losing by 30. But yet, somehow, some way, when I'm in control of Georgia, we can't win a game. This does not make any sense. It should have been an easy win, and somehow we lose to this team. Okay. Got it. So if I'm ever Iowa State and I play against Georgia, I have to win. It's canon. It's canon to the game. According to you, it's canon to the game. So that's just not good, like, at all. That's really disappointing that we're not even getting to this. So now, we must win at least one national championship. Realize that, right? If we don't win a national championship, it's a complete failure of a video. So, already off to not a good start. Already off to not a good start. Not even getting there is bad. Losing to that team, very bad. Galen Everett, good for you. 7 tackles, 2 deflections. Good for you, man. In the loss, good for you. Good for you, Everett. Yep, National Defense Player of the Week, even though we lost. Good for you. Good for you, Branch. 9 reception, 195, 2 TDs against Iowa State. Good for you in the loss. Does he get national? Of course he does. Penn State beats Iowa State 31-24 in the national championship. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. Very disappointing into the season right there. But this is where it really starts because now I'm actually getting my recruits to come in. So hopefully that's good for us. Now, we're going to try to persuade. Not been persuaded. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, still not persuaded. Branch does to stay. Okay. Wilson does not stay, but we're going to try it one more time. Still not persuaded. I can't persuade him again. Humphreys, not been persuaded. Can I persuade him again? No, I can't. Okay. Thomas, nope. Persuade again. Okay, that time he stays. Okaboko, no. Try again. Not been persuaded. Ryan will leave, and then that guy will also leave too. Okay. That's fine. All right, so we got a couple guys to stay. We've got a lot of guys getting graduating, so that's cool. Some guys are going to get drafted. And again, we don't have much recruiting in the offseason to do. We're just going to try to add some more transfers to round out our final class. So I'm going to get to that and then go on to next season. So let me do that. Did we get drafted? Did we get any results, by the way, for drafts? Yes, we did. Congratulations to these 4 guys for their contributions program. Good luck on your future endeavors. Round 4-star Harmstead, Florida, halfback. Ian Strong, Coram, New York, wide receiver, 4-star, and Ashton Craig, 4-star, Lawrenceburg, Indiana, center. That is all she wrote. We had a full 35 total commits coming over to Georgia. So that's great. Really great. My capture card froze. That's awesome. Really awesome. Still frozen. Hey, finally unfrozen. Great. All right, top classes, yeah, 23 5-stars, 11 4-stars, 1 3-star was the fullback. That's a great class, by far the best, so that means we should be better next season. Hopefully we are. Season number 2, let's take a look at the team. We go to view the roster. We're 99 overall. This team's got to win a national championship. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So Gunner's going to be the QB. Brown, Frazier, Tercero is your halfbacks. Fullbacks will be Perry. We got Branch, Strong, and Roll Down as the top 3 receivers. Tight end got Lawson, Lucky. Freeling at the left tackle. Left guard's going to be Michael. Center's going to be Craig. Right guard, Calhoun. Right tackle, Green the third. Joseph Jonah Ajonye at the left edge. Right edge is Elam Madozi. Elijah Griffin's the defense tackle, Sam. There's Mike right there. You got CJ, Zayden Walker, Will. Corners, Harrison, Robinson the fourth, and Gentry. Top 3 corners. Reese Bolden. Strong safety is Branch. Woodring kicking, punting is Miller. So I'm going to have to get a punter and a kicker, I think, as one of the recruiting. But I'm just going to recruit 5 stars. That's what we're doing. 5-star, 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 5-star. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. That's all that matters. Let's get 5 stars. Against UMass, 12 receptions, 172 yards, 3 TDs. SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Noah Aguero, SEC Defense Player of the Week against Western Kentucky. 1 interception, 2 tackles, 1 deflection. And then we're also going to have Gunnar Stockton getting the SEC Offensive Player of the Week. 422 yards, 4 TDs, 72% completion percentage. Gunnar Stockton, Georgia's single game passing touchdowns record has been broken. And stars, Alpha Cashman, Cornelius, North Carolina defensive tackle. Also grabbing Chuck Burrows, Maplesville, Alabama free safety. Some more commits. Alonzo Higgins, North Palm Beach, Florida 5-star strong safety. Celeste Duggan, Woodville, Texas free safety 5-star commit. It's Louisville, CJ Allen, 9 tackles, 2 assisted. All right, Greg Ham, 5-star Fort Myers, Florida Mike. We're also grabbing 5-star Stephon Rourke, Chattanooga, Tennessee 5-star defensive tackle. Jeremiah Lashley, Columbia, South Carolina, Will, 5-star. These are all 5 stars, by the way. Jalen Hannum, Florida, Will. Right tackle, Colby McWilliams, Anderson, South Carolina, also committing to the program. So the boys are sitting at 6-0, 3-0 in the SEC. If we look at the team stats, I mean, it's no surprise. I mean, we should be winning a lot of games. If we look at the SEC, we are dominating. I don't know if we're dominating. Well, actually, yeah, we are doing really well. Most yards, or close to the most yards, most points, most pass TDs, in the top in rush TDs, defensively, 19 sacks, 12 fumble recoveries, 5 interceptions as a squad. We've only allowed 56 total points. This team is playing really well. Hopefully we can keep it up and win some more football games. And I'm going to continue to recruit because so far we have the #1 class in the nation, and it'll finish like that because, well, 9 5-star recruits. Daquan Phoenix, Oradell, New Jersey defensive tackle 5-star. Nelson Thorne, Morristown, New Jersey, Mike 5-star. 5-star Kofi and Kendele from Honolulu, Hawaii. 5-star defensive tackle. Nick Morris, left tackle, Ankeny, Iowa. 5-star wide receiver, Forrest Hennessy, Jacksonville, Florida. Dwayne Gizzy, 5-star quarterback from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, committing. We're also grabbing Gabe Navar from Zionsville, Indiana, wide receiver. 5-star Jose Lacombo, Manville, Louisiana, halfback. Ladarius Agnew, 5-star quarterback from Pleasant Grove, Utah, also committing. Alette, New Orleans, Louisiana, 4-star left edge, committing. Justin Skrowanek, 3-star kicker from Jacksonville, North Carolina. John Trimble, 5-star free safety, Bothell, Washington. Also grabbing 5-star Jerry Chun, Homerville, Georgia, wide receiver. Vegas, Nevada, committing to the program. And we ended up going 11-1. Only 3rd in the SEC. So that means we will not be competing for an SEC championship. Because we lost 1 game to South Carolina, obviously. Of course. 3 sacks, 3 tackles, 3 tackles for loss against Georgia Tech. Cool, great. Yeah, 11-1. It's good. We win the college football playoff, but really upsetting that it's amazing how we could literally... We don't even have an SEC championship yet, which is crazy. And we're not even going to be able to get one until maybe our 3rd season. So right now we're a little bit underperforming. I'm not even going to lie. So hopefully we can actually start to win a little bit of... Get something accomplished, you know what I'm saying? So Stockton, 42 TD, 7 interceptions, 3,641 yards on the pass. 1,149 yards, 9 TDs from Isaac Brown. Nate Frazier, 504, 12 TDs, 279, 5 from Stockton. Receiving, 1,284 yards, 13 TDs from Ian Strong. Landon Roldan, 772, 10 TDs, 611, and 10 from Branch. Okay. Blocking, you can see 5 allowed from Green the third, 4 from Freeling, 3 from Harrison. Tackles, 77 from Allen. Robinson the fourth, 65. Could lead the team. You had 8 sacks there from Griffin, 7 from Elo. Walker 5. Kind of just dips from there. Interceptions, 3 from Allen. A couple guys with 2, and several guys with 1. You have your kicking, punting, kick and punt return. Shout out to Hilton there with the punt return TD. All right. As for recruiting, I'm just going to kind of continue to recruit in the offseason more so since I've pretty much got everybody on lockdown. So I'll let you guys know when I have an update for you. Probably in the national... We're competing for the national championship. Shank, 5-star wide receiver, Camden, Arkansas, committing to the program. Aaron Blanco, 5-star halfback, Farrell, Pennsylvania. Just show you guys recruiting. We have signed all of our guys that we have on the thing so far. 25 total commits. 23 5-stars, 1 4-star, 1 3-star. We're going to try to see if we get some more 4-stars in transfer portal. But yeah, let's see who we're taking on in the quarterfinal. Nebraska in the Cotton Bowl. All right, that's the matchup. Nebraska, solid team. 85, 86, 84. We're 99s across the board. Should be able to win this. All right, let's try to win this matchup here. Can we do so? Let's find out. We're going to Super Sim, jump ahead to the end of the game. Let's see what happens. First blood will go to us. We're up 3-0. And they tied up. We take the lead 10-3. They're going to make it 10-6. And, of course, they'll take 1-point game now. 8-point game us. Make it 15. Going to the second half, we're up 15. Now up 31-9. So that is 22 points now. We're up 38-9, 38-16, 45-16. This should be an easy win for us. 52-16. Yeah, fourth quarter, we're going to win this one. We're up 59-22. There we go. 59-22. That's a nice win right there. Easy W for your Bulldogs. And, yeah, we get to advance on. Hopefully compete further. And, yeah, it wasn't really wasn't close for the most part. Kind of, yeah, good stuff there from Georgia. Our team, the Bulldogs. Woof. All right, I'll stop saying that. Let's head on to the next game. Mike against Nebraska. 7 tackles, 1 assisted. SEC offensive Gunner, or defense player of the week. Gunner Stocks was the offense player of the week. 345, 69% completion percentage. Very nice. And we have Florida in the Sugar Bowl. Fun matchup right here. Gators. 86 across the board. We're 99s. This should be an easy win. Should be, right, EA? Should be. Oh, can we win? Question. We're about to find out the answer right now. Let's jump ahead to the end of the game. See what happens. First blood will go to Florida, of course. We tied at least. Hey, we at least tied it. Maybe we can take the lead. We actually took the lead. Wow, we're up 14-7, but of course to make it 14-9, and we're going to lose the lead right there, go down 11 or 9. I can't even count in the second half. Can we score? Make it a 2-point game. Get a stop. Can we get a stop? No, we can't. Down 5. Make it a 1-point game. Can we score again? It's an 8-point game. We're going to go normal speed. Second and 7. 21-yard reception. Can we score? We got to score here. Surely score here. Maybe make myself a little bit more confident. Okay, 41-26. Gonna go normal speed. It's 41-32. Make it 41-33. Minute 19 to go. We got an onside kick recovery. First and 10. Second and 6. Third and 4. Fourth and 6. Oh my gosh. Pass knocked away. Second and 10. Third and 4. And we won the game. Wow. By 8 points. Crazy. I was going to hop in, but it was just too close. I was just like, let's just watch from here. So we're going to the national championship. Let's see if we can win it. Hope for the best. Sucks. Ryan Branch. Defense player of the week. 8 tackles, 2 deflection against Florida. He'll also get national defense player of the week. Do we get offense player of the week as well? Probably, you would think. Yep, Ian Strong. 6 receptions, 88 yards, 2 TDs. Very cool. And, yep, national. Great. Let's see who the matchup is. Duke. Oh, EA's favorite. EA's favorite. EA's favorite. Again, we should beat this team. Will we? I don't know. It's EA. See what happens. National championship. Be nice to win 1. Bare minimum 1. We really should be winning 2. At least. Especially with the recruiting. But, you know, bare minimum 1. So I guess this would be the year to do it. Especially against Duke. We're up 21-0. So, okay. Yeah, we're going to win this one. 31-0. There's no way we lose this. 34-0. 37-0. 44-0. Going to the fourth quarter. They finally score. We make it 47-7. They make it 47-14. And that's it. I was going to hop in to watch the final play, but there's really no need. Georgia Bulldogs, national champions. Which makes sense because we had a 99 overall team. This was probably the most talented team I've had. One of, if not the most. And Yeah, we beat the brakes off Duke, which makes sense because, again, Duke, Cinderella run, but we have to be a little bit realistic and just say, like, Georgia's got to win this game. So, there you go. We won it. Shout out to the Bulldogs. Still got 2 more seasons to get. Ian Strong, Georgia single season receiving touchdowns record. And yeah, we're officially national championships. Also, Ian Strong, Georgia single season receptions record. Still waiting to see the national championship pop up since I'm talking. There we go. All right. I'll see you guys in the offseason. CJ Allen, 7 tackles, 1 assisted against Duke in the win. Also going to get national because that was the only game that was played. And then the offense player of the week, both SEC and national, be Gunnar Stockton, 296, 3 TD, 71% complete percentage. Very, very nice. Okay. All right. We'll upgrade coach skills. Might as well upgrade my recruiting on the running backs because we can and we will. So, I got some guys that want to go to the draft, some guys that want to do some other stuff. Transfer, maybe, perhaps. It's funny we still don't have an SEC championship. Not going to be able to persuade any of these guys. I'm not even going to I'll let them go, I guess. Calhoun's going to stay. Robinson's going to stay. Bajema stays. Tercero stays. Adler stays. Isaac stays. Wow, we're persuading all these guys. Okay, Ronell did not, but we'll try to persuade one more time. Oh, God, he did not work. Badgent stays. Little John, no. Okay. Truman, no. I won't even try to persuade him. Alright, Melender stays. So most of the guys stayed, which is good. I'll let some of those guys go to the draft. It might as well. There's no point in trying to persuade them. And, yeah, it'll improve. Well, the prestige is already A+ potential, but might as well have more alumni. So shout out to the boys. Thank you for contributing to the program. Good luck on your future endeavors. And if we look at the draft results, we had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 guys getting drafted. So that's amazing to see. Now recruiting, let me get to that. Wilson, the second, Pearland, Texas corner. 4-star Jordan Renaud, Sarasota, Florida left edge. Jalen Braxton, 4-star corner, Frisco, Texas. We're also grabbing Caleb Harris, 4-star, Bessemer, Alabama, strong safety. Davidson, Lynchburg, Virginia, 4-star halfback. We're also grabbing Dennis Rahowski, right guard, Eden Prairie, Minnesota. That's all she wrote. I actually didn't really do that great on recruiting, to be honest. Didn't get a lot of guys, but I mean, talent-wise, I mean, if we obviously we know more than the nation. 23 5-stars, 6 4-stars, 2 3-stars, 31 total commits. I mean, it's not bad. Got a lot of guys to stay anyway, so we should still be good. Let's head on to third season. Number 3, let's take a look at this team here. We're going to view the roster for season number 3. I mean, this team should be still pretty good. Quarterback's got Sampson as the top guy. Halfbacks got Davidson, Tercero, Blanco. Fullbacks would be Perry. Rolled on at the wide receiver with White, Hilton, and Taylor. Top 3 guys. Tight end's going to be Riddell. Left tackle, Gaston. Left guard's going to be Michael. Walt Clare at the center spot. Right guard's going to be Calhoun. Right tackle, Hewley. Left edge, Jonah Ajoyne. Mendoza at the right edge. Defense tackle, Griffin. Sam's going to be Fantinicon. Williams at the mic. Will's going to be Walker. Corners, Robinson the 4th, Braxton, Nelson, top 3 guys. Free safety, Robinson. Strong safety's going to be Harris. Kicking is Skowronek. And then punting will be Drew Miller. As you know, final season, it's Georgia. We're a 5-star school. Who am I going to go after? I'm going to go after 5-star commits. So, 5-star prospects. That's what I'm looking for. So let's get to it, shall we? I wanted to mention, again, same thing happened. I got 3 guys to commit just off rip. Absolutely insane. Okay, I just wanted to say that. Let me get to recruiting. Try to get these other guys. Greg Sampson against Toledo, 266, 4 TD, 61% completion percentage in the win. We have a commit. Tavis Williams, Miami, Florida, strong safety, 5 stars. These are all 5 stars, by the way. James Labinjo, Pokey, Florida, right tackle. Marquez Tull, Manchester, Tennessee, Mike. Damian Dar, Bradenton, Florida, Mike. Defensive tackle, Broderick Bocha, Pike Road, Alabama, committing. Mitch West, Pensacola, Florida, 5-star wide receiver. We're also getting 5-star Keem Payne, New Orleans, Louisiana, free safety. Mitch Aldridge, Harvey, Louisiana, wide receiver, 5-star, committing to the program. Charlotte, North Carolina, right tackle, committing. He's 5-star. So is Cortland German, Solon, Ohio, right edge. Same thing with Alex Polaris, Houston, Texas, halfback. All of those guys committing. We're sitting at 6-0 right now, 3-0 in the SEC, which is pretty cool. Landon Ralden was the Georgia single games receiving yards record. Congrats to him, I guess. We're also, looking at SEC offense for the 242 yards, 3 TDs, 14 receptions against Oklahoma. So, we look at the team stats, take a gander at what's going on there, and you can see in the SEC, lots of good stuff. 268 total points near the top. Yards per play, we're 24 pass TDs, 11 rush TDs, 4 fumble recoveries, 25 sacks. That's got to lead the nation, you would think, and 10 interceptions. If it's not leading the nation, it's pretty close. Auburn's been really good. Auburn's only allowed 56 points. They've been insanely good. Almost as good as us. I mean, hopefully we could beat them. Alabama's a 97 overall, too. Damn, there's some good teams. But, 99 overall. Just saying. Recruiting, done great. We're gonna be the number 1 class in the nation again, because I've done a great job. 14 5 stars. It's just that simple. So we'll keep it going. Keep it recruiting. Pelfrey, Chicago, Illinois, right tackle, 5-star commit. We're also going to be getting Tyrone Prince, Norco, California, 5-star right edge. Andres Ivy, Las Vegas, Nevada, defensive tackle, 5-star. Greg Sampson, 379, 4 TD, 75% completion percentage against South Carolina. Damian Osika, McDonough, Georgia, 5-star corner, committing. Loper, 4-star, Woodstock, Georgia, Will, committing. We're also grabbing Larry Vitito from Tampa, Florida, 4-star Sam. Commit Mike Bettis, tight end, Jacksonville, Florida, 4-star. Dexter Darisaw, 4-star, Madison, Alabama, halfback, committing. Also getting 4-star Quincy Drews from Douglasville, Georgia, center, committing as well to the program. Finished 12-0. This is our best season right now. This is it. Alabama versus Georgia, SEC championship. We got to win this one. Hopefully we can. Season stats. Let's take a look at them. So as good of a team as we are going to have. 4,072 yards, 40 TDs, 4 interceptions from Greg Sampson. He might have won a Heisman. Who knows? 947, 11 TDs from Davidson. Sampson, 304 and 5. 281 from Tercero. A combo, 174 on the rush. Receiving, 1,307 yards, 14 TDs from Landon. 1,117 and 11 from Sokovy. 710 and 8 from Redell. Taylor with 651, 13 TDs. Sacks, 7 from Gaston, Merriweather 2, and a few guys with 1. Defensively, 103 tackles from Williams, by far the most on the team. That's a 4.5 sack. 9.5 sacks from Mendoza, 7.5 from Walker, a couple guys with 5.5, 5 from McLeod, kind of just dips from there. A couple guys with 5 interceptions, Nelson second with 3, Robinson 2, and a couple guys with 1. Kicking, punting, punt return as well, right there. Let's just continue to recruit, and I'll let you guys know when I have some more updates for you. Frank Brownlee, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 4-star right guard, committing. Also grabbing 4-star Stephen Thomas, Tyrone, Georgia, right tackle. 4-star Levi Abrams, Moultrie, Georgia, quarterback, committing to the program. So, we got a big one for us. Alabama versus Georgia. I'd like to get an SEC championship this year. We're equal on offense. We're better on defense because we're 99 across the board. They're 97, 99, 96. That's a tough matchup, but hopefully we can win. Trying to win an SEC championship. We don't even have one yet, which is crazy to say that we don't have one, but we don't have one. I would like to win one. Possibly this year, if not next year. We'll just see what happens. First blood, we are going to give up 7-0. Great. Now we're down 14. Courtesy of the Sim Engine. Greatest Sim Engine of all time. Super realistic. Never met a more realistic Sim Engine in my entire life. Now we're down 21-0. And we're going to lose this game. Okay. EA, you're so realistic. It's not even funny. A 99 overall team can only score 7 points. It's just the most unrealistic Sim Engine I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a Sim Engine that bad. It's so bad. It's just so bad. And then again, if we swap the roles, I don't think I'm winning that game. We swap the roles. So, and we got blown out, by the way, which is even more embarrassing. So, we got to hopefully win a national championship at least. But man, that's an embarrassment. Ben Karstens, 5-star Rigby, Idaho wide receiver committing. We're also grabbing Johnny Judge, 4-star Lakeland, Florida, Sam. Will, George Power, Charlotte, North Carolina, 4-star. Jose Swoop, 4-star South Jordan, Utah corner. We're also grabbing Keon Monk, San Marcos, Texas, right guard, 4-star. Greg Sampson, Walter Camp Award winner. 4,370 yards, 4,337 yards. Can't speak. 49 touchdowns, 68% completion percentage. Great. Did you get anything else? Yes. Sean Alexander Award winner. Wow, he's most outstanding freshman player. Great. What else did we get? Maxwell Award winner. What else? Heisman. Knew he would win a Heisman. Okay, I felt it. Davey O'Brien Award winner. So he's going to get a bunch of awards. This is great. Jaden Reddle. John Mackey. 75 receptions, 747 yards, 8 TDs. Most outstanding tight end. College football. Calhoun Outland Trophy Award winner. 8 games played, 8 games started, 592 downs played. And that is all she wrote. So national signing day. We're going to be, with a bye at least, have a chance for a national championship. Hope we can actually win it. Yeah. Our recruiting class, 19 5-stars, 12 4-stars. Wonderful. Number 1 in the nation. Let's see who we're taking on. Auburn in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Hopefully we can beat them in the quarterfinal. It's a tough matchup, but should be able to win. Again, we're 97, 96, 99. They're 91, 89, 94. So, I mean, again, if it was me playing them, we'd lose. Just saying. We win the Peach Bowl, please. Can we please win the Peach Bowl against Auburn? I really don't want to have to go to a fourth final season where we only have one national championship. Well, we do score first blood 3-0. Can we score again? Make it 10-0. Great. We get a stop. And we're only up 10-7. Now 17-7. Second half, only up 10. They're going to get first blood. We'll go up 14. Going to the fourth. We're up 31. Okay, 38-10. There we go. This is what we needed to play like against Alabama. We couldn't figure it out for some odd reason. 48-10. We're going to win it. There we go. That's how we have to actually play football. That's how we have to actually play football. Like that. 48-10. Get the W. That's what we need to do. That is what we need to do. That's how we play football. That's realistic. Thank you, EA. Appreciate it. All right, on to the semi. Cotton Bowl against Michigan. Fun matchup. Hopefully we should be able to win. And yeah, 89, 91, 90, 86 there for them. We're 97, 96, 99. So 86 defense for them. We're 99. 91 offense for them. We're 96. 97 overall. They're 89. So we should be able to win. All right. Hopefully we don't underperform. Hopefully we don't underperform. We're going to jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. First blood, who will it be? It will be Michigan. We tie it up. And we take the lead. Yep, 10-3. They're going to make it 10-6. We're going to make it 17-6. Going to the second half, it's going to be a 17-13 game. Make it 24-13 us. 31-13. Going to the fourth quarter. We're up 31-13. They're going to make it 38-13. Beautiful. And we're going to win this football game 38-20 and go to the national championship. Now that is Georgia football right there. So we're back in the national championship. Hopefully we can win it. Don't know who the matchup's going to be. So we'll see. Again, I would just like to win an SEC championship as well. The fact that we have not won one is kind of crazy. So I'd like to add that to the list. Congrats to Greg Sampson, Georgia's single-season passing touchdowns record. Also, Cotton Bowl winner. Nice. Williams Mike. 3 deflections, 6 tackles, was Defense Player of the Week in the SEC. He also gets the National. And then who will the Offense Player of the Week be? Because I'm sure we'll have one. Yep, Landon. 5 receptions, 107 yards, 1 TD against Michigan. And will he be National? No, surprisingly. And we're taking on Oklahoma in the National Championship. An SEC rival. So, let's see if we can win it. We should be able to. 85, 86, 84. They're the worst team I think we've played so far. Maybe. We're 97, 96, 99. Alright, we gotta win this. It's that simple. I would be happy to win this. I really would be. We're going to jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. First blood will go to us. We're up 7-0. That's good. We're going to make it 14-0. Yes. In the second quarter, up 21-0. 28-0. Okay, we're up 31-0. It's going to be an easy win. So we're going to win our second straight national championship. I can't even be mad about that. But 40-7. 47-7. 54-7. 54-14. That's realistic right there, EA. All right. So other than us losing to Alabama, we actually ended up winning the national championship for second straight season. And it's funny. I'm still upset, as you can see. Even though we've won 2 national championships, I feel like we've been underperforming. But I don't know. Maybe it's because of super high expectations. That's probably what it is. I mean, listen, 2 national championships is nothing to scoff at. And we could even win 3. We could be the first. This could be the first time I win 3 national championships in a video in a row, especially. And I'd still be mad. How funny would that be? I mean, it just makes sense. Actually, coach abilities. I do want to upgrade some more recruiting for this offseason. Offensive line, more interested, might as well. Then we'll also make sure that wide receivers are more interested as well. All right. So yeah, I want to make sure we're recruiting. But yeah, let's whoa, 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 yay, yay. Canceling auto sim. I don't know what EA was doing there. Okay, well, I wanted to persuade players, but I couldn't. Because literally my stick drift just said, oh, you're just going to skip a bunch of weeks. So thanks, EA. I really appreciate that. So I don't know who's transferring or not. So that's great. We had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 guys get drafted. Congratulations. Good luck on your future endeavors. I said, it just stuck all the way, and I don't know what's going on. My controller with the stick drift. This game, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know if it's my controller or whatever, but that's kind of annoying, because now I don't know who's leaving, who's transferring. So, frustrating, indeed. But again, it's EA, so, I mean, I have to kind of live with it. Again, this is my life. This is my life. This is the life I chose. I chose to make videos on this game. And I'm suffering through the consequences of it. Either way, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I guess, but I don't know. I'm just messing around, obviously. I mean, either way, we have so many guys, so that really doesn't matter. Like, these guys are probably all going to commit. Maybe not, but who knows? I mean, I hope they do. We'll try to get a transfer in here as well. Maybe we can, you know, figure it out and go from there. Slayton, 4-star Oxford, Mississippi halfback, as well as Malik Shelley, Atlanta, Georgia Mike, 4-star committing to the program. Here, Bushnell, Florida, 4-star strong safety, and John Mitchell, 4-star corner, Jacksonville, Florida. That is a full board of recruits, so that's it. I can't recruit anymore. We're going to finish number 1 in the nation with 35 total commits, 19 5-stars, 16 4-stars. All right, EA is doing the recruiting now. In the final season, we look at the roster. And I mean, again, this is the best team. Rizzy, or not Rizzy, Gizzy is going to be the QB. Halfback got Lacombo, Polaris, Darisaw, top 3 guys. Fullback Giuliano, SWH at that wide receiver side with Taylor and Wiley, top 3 guys. Tight end's going to be Williams. Left tackle Lockridge. Left guard's going to be LeBron. Flynn at the center. Harrison at the right guard. Right tackle got Bias. Jonah Ajoin at the left edge. Right edge is going to be Gibson. Defensive tackle Akindele. Sam's going to be Fentinicon. Azur at the Mike spot. Will's going to be Dumas. Corners Mitchell, Haslam, and Bagent. Free safety Trimble. Strong safety is Johnson Jr. Kicking will be Skowronek, and then Miller punting. That's the team. It's as good as it can get, and EA is going to recruit. Getting off to a hot start. 4-star David Ruggs, Covington, Georgia, left edge. 4-star Johnny Winter Will, Cumming, Georgia. 4-star Jaden Capra, Alfred, Georgia, right edge. Terrence James, 4-star Norcross, Georgia, right edge. Paul Beasley, Vernon, Florida, right tackle. 5-star Shadon Hilliman, Tampa, Florida, free safety. Already EA off to a pretty solid start. Only sitting at 5-1. Lost to who did we lose to? USC somehow. Okay, but 5-1's not bad. As long I want to win the SEC this year. That's kind of something I feel like we should be able to do. I know the SEC is a lot of talent, but like we've got to be able to put it together. Put it just one season. We already got 2 straight national championships. I mean, obviously I'd like a third one, but I do want to try to win an SEC championship to go along with it. But we'll see. I mean, defensively, you can see the defense been really good. So try to see if we can keep it up. EA's recruiting. It's kind of slowed down a little bit. We were doing pretty solid. Got off to a great start, but only 5th in the nation right now. 1 5-star, 6 4-star, 7 total commits. EA's got to do a little bit better. They're kind of struggling to stay afloat. Del Spears, 5-star, Swanee, Georgia, halfback. Guess they're listening to me. Cam Prescott, 4-star, Jacksonville, Florida, defensive tackle. Trey LaFell, 4-star, Ellenwood, Georgia, wide receiver. Kobe White Helton, 7 receptions, 146 yards, and 2 TDs against Florida, was the player of the week in the SEC. By Akindele, 4 sacks, 6 tackles, and 6 tackles for losses, Mississippi State, SEC Defense Player of the Week. Matt Stewart, 4-star, Ponchatoula, Louisiana, left tackle, 4-star, right edge, Bo Mangum, Atlanta, Georgia, 4-star. Cole Frazier, 4-star, Marietta, Georgia, wide receiver. Corner, David Warrior, Kennesaw, Georgia. Relation to Scovey White Helton, Georgia career receiving touchdowns record. Wonderful stuff. We're also going to be getting Dwayne Gizzy single game passing touchdowns record as my capture card froze again. So I have to deactivate it and activate it. Very frustrating, and it's not even coming back. Oh, there we go. Now it's coming back. Great. Anything else at EA? Anything else that wants to ruin me? Haslam. 2 interceptions, 7 tackles, 2 deflections against Alabama. SEC Defensive Player of the Week. Offense Player of the Week will go to White Helton. 11 receptions, 233 yards, 3 TDs in the win. White Helton, Georgia single season receiving touchdowns record. Congrats to him. And gets the Offense Player of the Week because of it. I skipped it. Didn't even know what it was. Doesn't matter. Texas SEC Championship 1 week. Can we beat them? That is the question. Well, we're going to find out right now. Stats. Take a look at the season stats for the guys. 4,532 yards, 51 touchdowns, 6 interceptions for Dwayne. That's got to be Heisman winner right there. 793, 9 TDs from Lacombo. Polaris, 146 and 2 on the rush. Receiving, 1,528, 20 touchdowns from White Health, and that's really good. 1,309 yards, 9 TDs from Taylor. Williams, 642 and 5, kind of just dips from there. Got your sacks allowed, 6 from Bias, a little high. Lockridge with 5, 2 from Flynn, a couple guys with 1. Defensively, 70 tackles from Haslam to lead the team. Again, you guys can slow down the video, pause it, take a look if you really care. 11.5 sacks from Kofi, 11 from Gibson. Jonah Ajoin with 10, 6.5 there from Fatinicum. 5 interceptions from Josh Jr., a couple guys 3, several guys 2, and then 1 from Kasim. Kicking, punting, kicking, punt return as well, for those that are curious about it. You can slow down the video if you'd like. All right. Let's take on Texas, see if we can win an SEC championship. Can we beat Texas? That's the question. I mean, we're 99s across the board. They're 95, 96, 94. Hopefully you can win and maybe win a national championship for the 3rd straight season. He's one of these. Just one. So if we could do that, that'd be great. I mean, it's great that we get there, but we got to be able to win one. Of course, Texas takes the lead. We do tie it up. And we do take the lead. So we're up 14-7 going into the second quarter. They're going to make it 14-10. It's imperative that we had scored there, but of course we didn't. And now they're going to go up by 3, make it 10, courtesy of the Sim Engine. Down 3 now. Can we score here? And we tied it at least. Going to the 4th quarter, we're down 3. Got to score. Can't score. Down 6. Still can't seem to score when we need to score. And we're going to end up losing the football game 33-24. So not even a single SEC championship. This video is kind of an embarrassment. I am not going to lie. But again, 99 overall team can't seem to beat teams that are below it. But then if I'm Texas, I can't beat Georgia. Doesn't make sense. Make it make a little bit of sense. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, EA. You're still confusing me. You really are. Really confusing me. We got beat down. We didn't even have a single thing that we only won one thing, which is crazy. Yeah, but we didn't even get beat down. We lost by 9, but again, horrible second quarter, pathetic and putrid, and horrible fourth quarter, pathetic and putrid as well. That's going to cause you to lose football games. Georgia career receiving yards record. Good for you, my friend. In addition, receptions record. Good for you, my friend. Roderick, somehow in the loss, was the SEC Defense Player of the Week. Okay, 1 sack, 6 tackles, 2 of them for losses. Somehow, Defense Player of the Week. Holly, North Carolina, Will committing. We're also getting Darian Creech, 3-star Bradenton, Florida left guard. In addition, Elton Jefferson, McDonough, Georgia, Will. White Helton, Walter Camp Award winner with 104 receptions, 1,611 yards, 21 TDs. Good for you. Love to see that from ya. Dwayne's going to get the Sean Alexander Award winner, which makes sense. He's going to get a bunch of awards. I'll just read the stats. Well, you already saw the stats. Maxwell Award winner goes to White Helton with the same stats I said before. And he actually, wow, White Helton gets the Heisman. I'm sorry. I am apologize there. He also gets the Fred Biletnikoff Award winner. Okay. I thought Gizzy would get some stuff. Williams, John Mackey Award winner with 735, 6 TDs, 67 receptions. Okay. Never mind. I was wrong. I thought he would get more awards, but he didn't. But 6th in the nation right now. 3 5-stars, 11 4-stars, 2 3-stars. I guess EA did a decent job. All right. I'll see you guys in a week. USC, who gave us our first loss of the season in the Sugar Bowl. Again, we should be able to beat them. 89, 91, 96. We're 97, 96, 99. So you think we should be able to win? Let's find out and see. I guess if we win our 3rd straight national championship, that kind of negates the no SEC championships that I didn't win somehow in this game video. We go up 3-0. We go up 6-0. We go up 9-0. We go up 16-0. We go up 23-0. So it looks like we're going to win this football game. It's 23-8. Going to the 4th quarter. Still haven't scored again. It's been a while. All right. 26 to 15, 29 to 15 is the score. So we advance, win the Sugar Bowls to get our revenge against USC. Let's head on to the semifinal. Hopefully we can win that. We had a big second quarter. So that's really good. Eventually, we're pretty solid as well. Shout out to the boys. Got the job done. White Helton, Georgia single season receiving yards record. Congratulations to you. Also, Sugar Bowl winner. North Carolina in the Fiesta Bowl semifinal. I feel like if we beat USC, we should be able to beat North Carolina. You would think. 82, 81, 84. Yeah, we should be able to beat this team. All right. Can we win? That's the question. So we're going to jump ahead to the end of the game and see what happens. First blood will go to North Carolina. They're actually up 10-0 somehow. Make it 10-3. And we'll tie it up 10-10. Second quarter. We will rock you. All right, it's only tied. Somehow only tied. And they take the lead somehow. All right, we're up 4. Up 11. Great. We're going to make an 8-point game. And 5-point game. And wow. Okay, we're gonna hop in. This is unprecedented territory, 1st and goal. North Carolina cannot score this. And they will not, as we sack them and send them all the way down to the 19-yard line. 2nd and goal. That was their final timeout, by the way. If only they had none. I'll get another sack. That's got to be incomplete. Perfect. 9 seconds to go. 3rd and goal. Get a sack, and that's game. There we go. They're not going to be able to recover. 3, 2, 1. It's over. Close one. It didn't really hop in too much, but I was trying to hop in, slow it down, but I ended up going normal speed. So we're going to the national championship. 3rd straight season of doing so. Can we win our 3rd straight national championship? That would be insane. That would be great. That would be the first time that's happened in a video. So the answer is probably not then, but we'll try. Gizzy, Georgia single season passing yards record. Congratulations, my friend. In addition, we won. Oh, actually, White Helton, Georgia single season receptions record. We already saw that, pretty sure. At least I thought we did. Nelson Thorne, defense player of the week, 5 tackles, 3 assisted, 3 tackle losses against North Carolina. And then Taylor's going to get the offense player of the week, 8 receptions, 119 yards, 1 TD in the SEC. Also gets national. And who is the matchup? This is revenge, ladies and gentlemen. This is revenge. Revenge. Let's win it here. I would be okay winning it here. This is going to be the toughest matchup, I think. 92, 91, 94. But again, we should win. We have the advantage. We actually win in this game against Texas. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to hop on in and see what happens. We're going to jump ahead to the end of the game. I'd like a close one if possible. Or a blowout in our favor, obviously. 7-0 lead. They make it 7-3. Can we score again? We make it 14-3. They will make it 14-10. We'll make it 17-10. And we're going to go up 20-10 in the second half. 20-10. We'll make it 27-10. They will make it 27-17. They will make it 27-24. It is a close one. We're up 6. We go normal. Enroachment somehow. Okay. Makes sense. Make it make sense, EA. 2nd and 7. Can we play some defense? No, we can't. 1st and goal. They're going to get rushes. 2nd goal. 3rd and goal. Get it one more stop. Okay. 4-yard touchdown. Great. So they're going to tie it. They actually don't tie it. No, they take the lead. Great. 4:33 to go. It's a 1-point game. Of course, we get sacked, courtesy of the Sim engine. 2nd and 15, 26-yard reception from Dwayne Gizzy. Nice, very nice pass. 13-yard reception there. Mitch West. Complete pass, 2nd and 10. 2-yard rush, 3rd and 8. 19-yard reception, 3 minutes 10 to go. Penalty. All right, we're going to hop in. 1st and goal. You got to convert here. This is I got to give you guys content. At this rate, I got to give you content. This is too good to not hop in. And we're going to be short. 2nd goal at 3-yard line. Clock will run. Still got the 2-minute warning. Still have all of our timeouts. So does Texas. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long one right here. This video is going to be very long. I'm very excited for that, I guess. To edit it. And not a single yard gained. 3rd and goal. If we don't get the touchdown here, might as well let the clock run down. And we're going to get sacked. Terrible, pathetic, and putrid. Alright, clock's not going to run down. We're just going to kick it. You better make this field goal. You do. Okay. So if we can play great defense, or just even average defense, I mean, as a 99 overall team, or at least you were, you should be able to play defense. You have 99 overall defense. You think you should be able to play defense. So, hopefully we can. And, yeah, 2-point game. 2:15 to go. They still have all their timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning. They're going to run it, and they're going to get some yards out of that. 2nd and 7. Clock will run. Probably go to the 2-minute warning here. They might get one more play off, though. And they will. Oh, get a sack. How is that not a sack? How is that not a sack? If that's my quarterback, it's a sack. And yet theirs can somehow get it off. Okay. Crazy, but sure game. Go off, pretend. Let's get a tackle there. We'll send him back 2 yards. That's excellent. Minute 51. Let's do that 2 more times. Do that 2 more times. 2 more times. And then we can win this football game. Okay, 3rd and 7. They're still not in field goal range. A 49-yard... I mean, that's 49-yard line. We got to make sure we sack them here. A sack is imperative. 3rd and 7. Get a sack, get a sack, get a sack. Okay, you know what? 4th and 7 is not awful. They are going for it. We needed a sack, though. Because now it's going to be a little bit more challenging. They have to go for it. A sack. So Stop them! Oh my gosh, we stopped them. Okay, minute 24. A minute 24. We stopped them. It's a 2-point game, Georgia. We have content, ladies and gentlemen. That will be short of first down, timeout, Texas. A first down wins the game. 2nd and 2. A first down wins the game. Just get a first down. And we win the national championship for the 3rd straight season. All we need to do. And we do it. First down. Bang. 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 That's the game right there. That is the game right there. That is the game. Ladies and gentlemen. Even though I didn't win an SEC championship, we got 3 straight national titles. So you know what? You tell me if that's worth it. You tell me. That's the first time I've ever done that. So, on a video, which is great. So shout out to the guys, got it done. 3 seasons of national championships. It took a lot from EA to do that, but they actually gave me some slack. So thank you, EA. Appreciate it very much. We'll go to the full screen and close it out. That's Dwayne Gizzy, SEC single season passing yards record. And we're also going to be having Sokovie White-Helton receiving yards record in the SEC. Great. And it is official. Oh, nope. Sokovie White-Helton. All right. Just keep it coming, I guess. Any more? No, okay. We won it. All right. Great. National champions. 33-31. And yeah, let's go to the full screen and close it out. Not much to say. 3 national championships. That's really good. Again, I would have liked to have won an SEC one, but we didn't get it. It's all good, though. It is what it is. I'm still annoyed about it, but I can't be mad about 3 national championships. 3 in a row. First time that's ever happened on the channel. So, I got Michigan, and then we'll go from there. I gotta head out now. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.